Before we start this video, can I just say I've been at work. I don't wear this as an option choice ever. Hello beautiful people, welcome to Friday's video. I will review my week for you now. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is YouTube. Now this is a kind of warning slash announcement for a video that's coming up very soon that I'm going to be making, which is a Q&A video with a drunk twist. It's getting closer to Christmas and my creativity levels are down here and my enthusiasm levels are up here. So I'm going to be making a Q&A video in the next few weeks. So if you have any questions, I'm sure you don't, but if you do, even if it's only like one question, I'll just spend the whole video talking about that one question, so it's fine. Just someone send me in a question, okay? That would be really awkward if you don't. Either leave one in the comments, or you can message me on Facebook or Twitter, or if you want to be anonymous and you want to send mean things, then go ahead and do that on Tumblr and be anonymous, because I just need questions, to be honest with you. The second thing I'm going to talk about is celebrity. By the time you're watching this video, Britney Jean will have been out almost a week. It's only been out a couple of days here, and I love it. I feel like I don't even want to talk about it because I'll just start like getting emotional and like fangirly, and no one needs to see that. Just buy Britney Jean Deluxe Edition if possible, because Britney is the god of life. Godney, as I like to call her. So the third thing I'm going to talk about is my life. Now, I was going to see two films this week, two films at the cinema this week with my mum and my sister. These two films were going to be Catching Fire and The Family. The Family is a kind of dark comedy gangster film, which is not my genre of film, I'm sure you can tell. But Diana Agron is in it, and I will blindly follow her and watch anything she is in because love her. However, around 2 AM on Monday morning, I heard this noise, and it was my sister throwing up in the toilet, and she had caught the Norovirus. If you don't know what the Norovirus is, you should Google it. That shit is horrible. It is basically a sickness thing where you puke, and it was like the worst night of my whole life because every time she'd get up, I'd wake up and I'd be like, ugh. But yeah, I was so worried that I was going to catch it. Luckily I haven't caught it, so fingers crossed. I feel sick talking about it, but I think I'm fine. But that means we couldn't go to see the film because she was throwing everything in her stomach up. But I wanted to see Jennifer Lawrence and Diana Agron, but I can't see them now. But we're going to see them next week instead. So I'll tell you about it next week if they were good. Obviously I'm like completely biased and they'll be good even if they're like the worst films in the world. So the last thing I'm going to talk about is comment of the week. Now this week's commenter has already been commented the week before, but this was my favourite comment probably of all time, and this is from someone called Seth Downing, who is my internet best friend, who said, "A friend of mine had sex with her boyfriend on a bus once at 3 AM. on a coach bus full of people, including myself. We were on the way to Disney World. You better believe there are a lot of where the magic happens jokes when we got there." Now this, I'm assuming, is in reply to my Yahoo Answers video where the girl was talking about having sex with the bus driver. Now why are people having sex on buses? Why is this a thing that's happening now? I'm so confused by this. Is this like a new thing that the kids are doing nowadays? The kids. I am 19 years old and I'm like, the kids. But to be fair, I'm dressed like an 80-year-old. So I enjoyed this comment, Seth. Thank you for lightening up my day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you weren't too put off by the 80-year-old woman who has appeared in this video. And I will see you again on Monday. Goodbye. Bye Britney Jean, because Godney. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Why do the f***ing cars keep driving past?